Alrighty then, folks. Hello then. Welcome back to some more SD Gundam G Generations Crossrays. It's about to say Gundam. Anyway, so I did a couple of things after the last video, though they didn't save, so I had to redo them again. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I moved the Haro that we developed in the last one to this one because it takes up 2 slots here. So if like we had 4 deploy spots, we'd only be able to deploy 3 units. So I moved the Haro to here because it doesn't matter what size it is here. It can be up to an XXL, which is the largest you can get. Over to here. I developed Barbie into the first form and then back into the second form. I was going to do it to the third form, but then the last dispatch I did didn't give me enough. The Buku, we actually unlocked the Legume a little while ago, or Legao. Anyway, we also have the Cerberus Buku Hound, which I wanted to pick up, but it's all beams. Oh, this one is also all beams. Alright then, never mind. We will wait. Yeah, we'll just keep the Buku for a little while. I upgraded the Graze into the Ein Graze, which we need to get to level 8 to get the Ein Mobile Armor, which should be fun. Oh, it also didn't do, yeah, Raggle Fraggle. Huh. Cool. I clicked the wrong one. I meant to do this one. I also purchased a new controller today. I was supposed to pick it up from Walmart. They said it would be ready in an hour. That was like 12 hours ago. I don't know why I did it, but it was like 20 bucks, so I'm not going to complain too much. I upgraded the Hellion into the Enact. This is the demo type. We can also get a full Enact or a flag, which if I remember correctly, the flag and the Enact are basically the same thing internal-wise, because they were stolen from each other or something like that. This one's just a slightly different paint job. It's literally the exact same thing. But I'm thinking we're gonna go flag and then to the Enact. But I don't know yet. But I'll show you guys that one. For this one, I'm actually going to develop it into the high mobility or the high maneuver type, not the high mobility type. It only has this assault rifle, but I'm assuming it's going to be a slightly different animation. So I'm curious. And then from there, we're going to get whatever this is. I think it's a Din, but I don't know. The G-Rail Schliflin. I'm going for the space type first because this next battle will be in space. And then from there, we'll go and get the ground type, and then the Ritter, and then go from there. I upgraded the Libris into the Garmrodi, and then the Garmrodi's prepared to turn into the Manrodi. Until we find out what this is, I'm pretty sure this is one of the Hugo frames, though. As far as here, I threw a ground type here because why not? I gave it a B type. Well, the real reason I did is notice the machine gun. Yeah, that's why. Here I was actually going to develop you into this. It's a little bit of a step back, but like we'll upgrade this into this here, which should be something interesting. I think I know what it is. I threw the green frame onto here just so I could get a benefit of dispatch for some stuff. So you can just ignore that. I upgraded this to the flight unit, which is just the LE Strike backpack. It's literally the exact same. So we're just going to get this up to 5, figure out what it is. The Kyugoi Assault, did we get it up? No, we didn't get it high enough. Oh, right. So the Sniper, I upgraded it to the outframe of the Astray just because I was curious about something. Yeah, it can go either Delta Astray, which has the Luminous Voltaire. Well, we'll get into that eventually. The Stargazer, which can go straight to the Strike Freedom. It's one of the grinding methods for this game, but we'll talk about that later as well. Or this thing, the Testament Gundam. I've never heard of this. All I know is that it's Seed because of the head Vulcans. So I'm curious about that. We might deal with it later. But I just wanted to know. Yeah, I completely blew over that one before. Also over here, I upgraded the Dagger to the Strike, the Magnac to the Sandrock, the Hellion Space type or Space Terrorist type. We'll get to that one eventually. The Graze into the Ritter, the what was it? The Tekadon Mobile Worker into a Gilda, which apparently can turn into Hugo, or the twins from Sandoval's groups, Hugo's. We'll get to that eventually. The Zuot into the Abyss Gundam, which can turn into the Impulse if we want to, or the Gaia, or the Chaos. And the Tekadon Mobile Worker is just the Tekadon Mobile Worker. We could develop it up to a Hyakuren, which I might eventually, but not right now. Also, design. I forgot to do this before, and there's quite a few things we can get, like, you know, the Graze custom, the Gaia Gundam, and then the Blue Frame D. We probably missed out on a couple of things, but I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, we got all that done. We still have a shitload of money in here if we wanted to worry about that, but I don't at the moment. And it looks like we got a, the Graze dual type. Well, we'll look at that later. If I remember correctly, that's just a Graze with a red sheet on its arm. It's the one Crank used. But it is time for the Gravity of Wishes. So if I remember correctly, this will be our last space battle for a while. Because after we deal with this, we'll have this train thing, and then we'll have Edmonton. I think we might have the island first. I honestly don't know, because this whole thing is 12 stages long, right? Theoretically, we could have island, train, Edmonton, and then, like, Sandoval battle, the Hashmal stuff, the final battle. Oh no, this couldn't even be, this could be the Hashmal stuff. If you'll notice the terrain on the left side, these are all space. I'm pretty sure that's the Hashmal stuff, but we'll get to that eventually. So yeah, we're gonna do normal. I was doing some stages on hard, grind out the instant dispatch stuff, or the fast dispatch stuff. God, that is bad picture.
クーデリア・アイナ・バーンスタインの声によって鉄火団はアリアンロッド艦隊の包囲網を突破。しかしこの一件によりギャラルホルンからマークされることとなり、無事タービンズと合流するも地球へ降りる手立てを失ってしまう。青い地球を目前に控え行く手を阻まれた鉄火団だが、そこにモンターク商会を名乗る船が接近。謎の商船を率いていたのはあの仮面の男だった。
The mysterious masked man who we've never seen before and doesn't have a familiar voice. Nor does he carry around Shako a lot.
突然申し訳ない。モンターク商会と申します。またお会いしましたね。クーデリアさん。
知ってんのか？
いえ、少し。
タービンズのなぜタービンだ。で、貿易商とやらが一体何の用だ？
ええ、実は一つ商談がありまして、私どもには地球降下船を手配する用意があります。
は
あ？あなたの革命をお手伝いさせていただきたいのです。
パトロンの申し込みか？こいつは商談じゃなかったのか？
もちろん商談です。革命成功の暁にあなたの独立運動の支援者、そしてマクマード・バリストン氏が得るであろうハーフメタル利権。
なるほどな。
いかがでしょうか？
まだ始まってもいない交渉が成功すると？
少なくともドルトコロニーではその兆しが見えました。
返事はいつまでに？
あまり時間はありません。なるべく早いご決断を。
加えてモンターク商会は挨拶代わりの品と称してミサイルや弾薬などの消耗品を鉄火団に提供。地球圏でも貴重な機体であるガンダムフレームの補充パーツまで用意された徹底ぶり。このクーデリア側の全てを見通すようなモンタークの行動、その真意に少年たちは意外な形で触れることとなる。
Wonder if they'll go over it, but the Montauk Company was a shell company. Might actually go over it. Never mind.
おやっさんたちが中身を確認してるとこ。っていうか、なんでチョコの人がいんの？
その洞察力、さすがだな。
ってあの時のギャラルホルンの？
何？ギャラルホルンだと？まさかあんた俺たちを罠にかけるつもりで？
君たちなど罠にかけて私に何の得があると？
じゃあ何が狙いだ？
そうだな。君たちに小細工をしても見破られるだろう。私は腐敗したギャラルホルンを変革したいと考えている。より自由な新しい組織にね。君たちには外側から働きかけ、その手伝いをしてもらいたい。
は？
そんなこと俺たちにできるはずが。
現にクーデリア城と君たちはやってのけた。だからこそ君たちに力を貸す。利害関係の一致というやつだ。
そんなのわかんないよ。
ま、よく考えてくれたまえ。ああ、私のことは内密に。もし他言したならば、この
Oh, my bad.
仮面の男の
I
正
hit
体
X again.
マクギリス・ファリド。ギャラルホルンの変革を目指すという彼の力を借りることは彼の理想。それでも鉄火団とクーデリアは彼の申し出を承諾する。毒を食らわば皿まで。今はただ前へと進み続けるために。
I think that idiom transfers more to like there's no small measures in from Japanese. I think. But I don't know what they use for in for a penny, in for a pound, because with most idioms they just have a phrase they use for that term. It's a little bit weird. Need to roll back the footage to see if Australia had a hole in it or not. I really hope it did. That'd be so good. Hey, it's the beginning of that weird, you know, romantic subplot between them that goes nowhere. Yeah, don't you love that? But the ending was perfect. We'll get to that eventually. But I'm going to keep harking on it because it annoys me. Hey, that's a brewer ship behind us. Don't think I don't know. I could get one of those. I have the money to afford one of those. I don't want one of those. I've been honestly thinking about just doing the first level of Seed to get the Archangel, so that I can buy one of those and not have to worry about it. I know I could pick up a different carry base, or I can move the hangar over to the atmospheric transport and how much better it is stat-wise and blah, 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 blah. But I like the carry base, damn it. And sadly, like all of these series, it's like 0, 0, and Seed are the one that have ships that go in space and on land. Because that's not a thing in IBO, and I don't know if there's any carrier ships in Wing that do that besides the atmospheric transport. Oh, those look cool. It's Carta's weird, like, men thing. She has a bunch of, like, dress officers with her who dance and shit. It's weird. Should we have Carta or ship captain? feel really bad for Carta. Like, she's kind of an asshole, but everyone in Gjallarhorn's an asshole at this point. But, like, her whole thing is she just wants to show off somebody who has no interest in her. That being said, except for that weird Almeria stuff, which is weird in political maneuvering and weird, I don't think he has interest in anyone. Oh no! That portion of Australia is covered up. Damn it. In my mind, it has a hole in it. Because there was a colony drop there in the previous timeline. And so it just has a hole there and no one knew any different. Like, they had no idea. Or better yet, like, a giant mobile armor exploded in there during the Calamity War. And just, like, you know, created an 80-kilometer wide hole that slowly filled up with water and sunk Sydney. And then there's somebody complaining about wanting to be a bird there, except for new types don't exist in this world, so they're fucked. Or at least they're, like, way out of luck. And she never has to go to, like, weird new type surgery school, and, you know, she's completely fine and has a happy life, and it's not sad in the end, and your story wasn't completely pointless, and we're really hoping they fix you in the sequel. We're really hoping that it's gonna happen, but it isn't. I had a discussion earlier about narrative, and it's like, yeah, so basically they failed and nothing happened except for, you know, one thing ran away and apparently can throw magic fireballs. Yeah, that's a new type power now, fireball. That means new types can get at least a class 3 wizards. Okay, no, if you look at the, like, little cloud patterns, that would be around the upper edge of that crater. Like, you know, where it kind of, like, arcs over. So I don't think there's actually a crater there. That disappoints me. Her last name is Issue, by the way. So it wasn't just a mistranslation of, you know, the Colonel's issues. No, it's her last name's actually Issue. Of course, this is Gundam and they name things weird. Okay, can you stop it with the siren? Thank you. We're gonna go straight into the battle, or is there gonna have the, like, you know, early co-op battle? Or the intro battle? I really want one of those white half-beaks now. If I can find an item that'll allow me to use one of those ships on the planet too, I will buy one. Because I'm assuming we're gonna unlock them after the battle like we did with the Brewers. Or not with the Hammerhead. We did on the Brewer mission with the Hammerhead. That is what my brain wanted to say, but it didn't work. Also, I love the under Carta part at the end of his name. Fuego! Them damn meteors. I mean, it has nano-laminate on it, so it kind of works. So if I remember correctly, a lot of the plans have name, or the like formations she uses, are names from the Sengoku era. Though many of them can't really be done by mobile suits because you need like 30 plus people to do it, versus the like 5 or 6 she uses. This was in the land before the dance life was the only thing that could, you know, damage ships. Sortie? Okay, never mind then. Oh wow, it's all one ship. That's cool. So what do you got combined, Isarubi Brewer's ship? Oh, just the same thing as always.
Yossha, temera! Ikku ze!
各方門ターゲット照準。
仕掛けるぞ。ここで敵陣を突破する。
マジかよ。やろう。やってくれるぜ。なんだ。ただのかすり傷かよ。
Alright, so I don't think we're supposed to kill anyone. Ooh, So, if we move to here, we then be able to move another 7, so we get to here. I think then we could move to here and then down? And, like, we'd reach about here in 4 turns? I hope? I honestly don't know. What I'm hoping actually happens is, once our HP on this one goes down, the brewer ship blows up, and then we get the normal Isarabi back, so we can pull through. Yep. Okay, yeah, I think that's how it's gonna happen. And that'll make maneuvering around a lot easier. Alright, so... yeah, so say we take 8,000 from here, we'll probably take about 3,000 from there. We'll then shift over to here and move straight down. Or we could shift over here, it doesn't change anything. Yeah, explode. Nice. Cool. You don't have any skills that increase movement, do you? You don't have any skills at all, so... No, that is a no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool.
数で来ようが俺たちを止められると思うなよ。
Yeah, assuming all of them hit us, which they haven't, like at all, I don't think they could have killed us if all 4 of them that could reach us had hit us.
なあ、一つだけ俺かっこいいか。友人！
Ah, so is the island battle the actual battle in this one? And then the train being the intro battle to the next one, with the Edmonton battle being the final? Oh, never mind. This is going to be the battle. Oh, fun. So the Hyakurin is produced by Teiwaz, and it's been recently began production from Teiwaz. So only a couple of people have them, mainly the Turbines, who are working with Tekadon. Well, they changed it to the armor, to one of the armor sets from the Calamity War that theoretically anyone could have. Nobody has them anymore, but they could. Oh, hey, we get 6 here. So, instead of her, do we have anyone? Instead of, you know, just making a new character, I'm just gonna throw someone we already have in there. I don't want to take up too much time. Then again, I could just cut it, but then we'd only have a level 1 character. Screw it. I'm being lazy. Alright, yeah. Oh, right. Actually, before then, we can upgrade the tall geese. We could get the flugel. Or we could get the tall geese too. Look where the tall geese 2's head is. Look at this silhouette. It's the tall geese 2. We're getting the flugel. Never mind. Well, I'll train the flugel in my own time. Apparently, the Dober gun isn't on the flugel, though it should be, because it can use it, damn it. Alright. Never mind. Just ignore me. I do not matter.